Hi everyone. You might notice some different surroundings because I came home for a few days to take a little break and study and stuff. And yesterday was just like appointments. And today was kind of one of those days where I go to do an errand, but because I don't really have anything to do, I kind of let myself just have some time to walk around and enjoy Toronto, where my family is. And so uh, I went to this place called Snug as a Bug, which is this awesome store that makes footy pajamas, and my roommate always talked about wanting like a ridiculous pair, so I bought her this pair of glow in the dark footy pajamas that have hearts all over them. And then um, I was really happy with those because I know she'll love them. And then I was walking down the street and I walked by this bakery that I had seen critiqued on another YouTube video that I'd wanted in the back of my mind to go to if I had the time. And so I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I have to go in. So it was this place called Bunner's Bake Shop, and um, it's completely vegan and gluten free. And I walked in, and unbeknownst to me, it was their 1 year anniversary. And I don't know how I missed it, but apparently there were free treats out, but I totally didn't see them. But anyway, I bought a cinnamon roll, and I never ever eat cinnamon rolls because they're so unhealthy. But I love cinnamon rolls, so I got one, and it was incredible. And also, it was just one of those things where like vegan places are not that uh, easy to find, so I knew it was like worth the splurge. And the girl that worked at the cash register has been vegan for 2 years, and she was just like full of advice for me and gave me some cookbooks to look at. And it was really great because I asked her a couple questions about things that I'd been struggling with, because today is my 1 week vegan milestone, which I'm pretty proud of. Um, Yesterday I was extremely tired, and I was wondering if it was from the veganism, but what I think it really was the fact that I'd only gotten 4 hours of sleep that night because I had to catch an early bus and I had gone out to a party the day before. I actually went to my very first Christmas party, which if you watch my last video, you'll remember the ugly sweater I bought for it and the antlers. And so I went and I made vegan bruschetta, which was a hit. And there was like food on every surface of this house. There was some treats, and because of my veganism, I couldn't eat any of it. And that was kind of frustrating because I couldn't really enjoy with everyone else, but I think in the long run, it's actually doing me a favor, because if I had not had the veganism to work with, I would have eaten everything in that house and it wouldn't have been good. I would have felt bad after. And then after the eating and everything, I danced for like an hour straight. So on top of not like overdoing it with the treats, I also had a great workout and I had fun with my friends and it was a good time. But anyway, back to my shopping. So I went to Bunner's Bakery and I had a really, really delicious cinnamon bun, and I wish it was just easier for me to get to. That's all. But anyway, so then I went to this store called Lavishy, which is kind of this small um, store that sells like knickknacks, jewelry, stuff like that. And I bought a pair of earrings. And you should know, like, when I shop, I only ever shop with a goal. I say to myself, I need new whatever, I go and buy it. I never just like walk into stores except for usually like maybe around my birthday. So for me to just kind of go into a store and buy something I like is a pretty rare thing. But once in a while, when I'm really wanting to just have something, I'll just buy it. So I bought a really beautiful pair of coral earrings that are like chandeliers, and they're really pretty. And then I walked around for a bit more, and I went to this store called Oddject, Oddject, and I bought these little handbags, not handbags, sorry, like change purses, I should say, for my roommates, and they each have like a face on them that's been designed using like felt and pieces of fabric, and they're really individual. And so I got one for each of them. And then I went to a store called The Trove, and I got my mom this really beautiful hat. And my mom loves hats, and every year I try and get her a different one. And last year, the hat I got her was too small. So I really am trying to redeem myself this year. So I hope that everybody has fun finding their presents for whatever holidays they celebrate, and have a good day. Bye.